Hey friends, Happy New Year, and boy do I have something exciting to share with you. Are you ready to rise to the challenge and create something extraordinary? Well, I hope so because the OBB competition is back. I know it's been a little bit of a while since the last competition, but this one you really can't miss. So without further ado, let me introduce you to one of the coolest OBB competitions so far. Alright, so what are we folding? Well, I'd like to present to you the horse designed by Bodo. And you all are probably familiar with Bodo, and this horse is phenomenal. That kanji on the horse means horse, and it is a natural color change. Yeah, that's a crazy model, and it is fully diagrammed. So even if you aren't sure about competing, this is your opportunity to pick up these awesome diagrams. Alright, so let's get into some of the details about the competition so you are ready to compete. First up, you can sign up by going to my website, obb.design/comp, or you can just navigate with the tab to the competition page and you'll get right here. Of course, we have the beautiful horse folded by Bodo and some details about the competition. So first off, there's a really nice prize. It is $150 value. We're going to get into what exactly makes up that prize pretty soon, but the important part is how do you sign up? So scroll down a little bit and there is a purchase link for those diagrams. This is where you can get this amazing diagram that Bodo created. Huge shout out to Bodo for spending a lot of work creating this, and he's excited to share it with all of you. So definitely go check it out. It is $10 to enter because the diagram is, quite extraordinary. The price of the competition is higher than it has been before, but I think that's going to make it even more special. After you get those diagrams, make sure you sign up in this sign up form. It helps me keep track of your folds in case one of the hashtags when you submit doesn't work, or just so that I can make sure your submission is seen by the judges. So definitely fill that out. Do not forget. Next up, we have the prize. So again, value of $150. It's pretty extraordinary. Of course, you're going to receive any ebook of your choice from Origami Shop, and you're going to get tickets to the next Origami World Marathon. That's OWM 5. So thank you to the OWM team for providing those tickets. That's really, really cool. In addition, which isn't listed here, it's right here, is Bodo is going to give you his coffee collection. So if you're not familiar with what that is, it is a collection of diagrams and crease patterns of some of Bodo's other designs. There are quite a lot on here, so if you win, you're going to have a lot to fold for a long time. And next up, we have the judges. So of course, Bodo is going to be one of the judges. He's going to get to see your work. Next up, we have Sin. And if you're not familiar with Sin, he's the author of Comic Origami, a really, really cool book that's actually been, one of the prizes given away in the past. There's Comic Origami and Comic Origami Book 2, and just a master of really cool color change designs. And I am super excited to have him be able to judge your work. The third judge is a mystery judge. So you're not going to know who it is yet, but I assure you it is going to be someone awesome. So yeah, look forward to who the mystery judge is. I'll be releasing who it is very soon. And as for rules, we'll review these very quickly. You have from today up until February 28th to work on your whole horse and submit. So that's a fair bit of time to fold, practice, get a really good photo, and then submit on Instagram, which is the next thing. Submission rules. You're going to submit to Instagram with at least 3 photos from different angles to help the judges, be able to see your work. And you can have up to 10 if you'd like. I believe that's the maximum. Just Instagram will let you do. The judges are going to score your folds, and we'll explain judging very soon. That's changed since the last competition. But these scores are going to be kept on a leaderboard that other people can see and that you can see afterwards. So you can see how you're doing, how everyone is stacking up, maybe improvements from previous competitions, but that will be how the scores are shown. in terms of the actual model, glue and MC are allowed for shaping. You can paint your paper whatever color you want, but you can't paint afterwards. So no painting on extra details or, hiding things with paint. Don't do that. Of course, we're not going to allow cuts. We don't do that in origami. And also, if you distribute these diagrams without, illegally, that's going to be a permaban from every future origami competition. And I will know who you are because I can keep track of those downloads. So don't do that. And then joining this competition, you're accepting all these rules. I just had to say that. And if you're under the age of 18, please get parental consent before you purchase and sign up for this competition. All right, so judging. Judging is going to be a little bit different. It's actually going to be in 2 phases this time. So the scoring is going to be very similar, just broken down into execution, shaping, and presentation. And the judges are going to initially use that table of scores to score all the models. And between the 3 judges, the top 10 is going to get chosen for a second phase of judging. Now, that second phase of judging is just going to take that top 10, and the 3 judges will come to a unanimous vote on who's the winner, who's second place, who's third place, and kind of give a reasonable explanation for why those are the best and why the number 1 is the very best. And that is the summary for Origami by Boyce Competition 7. Can you believe it's 7 already? This competition has been in the works for multiple months, actually pretty much close to a whole year. So I'm really excited to present this to you. It's really such a cool model. I folded it myself, and I think you're going to enjoy just the folding sequence in general. So definitely go check out those diagrams, sign up for the competition, and give it your best shot.
All this origami, all this origami, all this origami got me going kamikaze now.